These men staying here, Lord. I thought the men were in DC were like aggressive and letting you know that they wanted you. Honey, here, I mean, the fellas is hollering. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Marvell. I'm a flight attendant and I make a lifestyle content. So, I am on my dream trip. I'm in Africa. I am in Lagos, Nigeria. Just got here. It's about a 10 to 11 hour flight and it's raining. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to explore or go out. I have no idea. I don't have any plans. All I know is that we had a police escort to the hotel and I have 2.5 days here. So if you'd like to see how this vlog goes, stay tuned.
You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Cups of the rose, bitches in my whole phone. I should come up on and go home. I've been in these clubs.
Welcome to Nigeria.
It's happy with a good guy, but I've been drinking so much. I'ma call it anyway, say fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. Must be fuck that nigga that you think you found. Since you picked up, I know he's not around. I'm just saying you can.
Let's start with a room tour. So you come in, there's a door. Have a closet. They have house shoes. This is a really nice hotel, by the way. A robe. Place for your luggage. Some complimentary water. Coffee and tea. Full-size mirror. Big TV. Window. Bed. The little lamp things are really cute. Really cute. I can't talk, y'all. I'm tired. Some more water. A shower. And the toilet. Alright, it is 5:47 p.m. I just woke up from my nap. Took a little time, FaceTime my mom, and I'm about to get dressed and run down to happy hour. I'm still tired. I am worn out. And I broke 2 nails. So, let's check out the view. There's not really any view. I got some goats down there. They look like goats from here. But that's it. A little traffic, a little rain. That's it. So yeah, let me get dressed. And I'll check in with y'all later. I never made it to my hotel's happy hour. I ran into my crew members down at the lobby and they were like, okay, you got 10 minutes, you have to go out with us. So
very simple. In the remove Okay, we through, but I ain't finished yet. Can I slide with you? Spend the night with you. Just let me write, and it you dripping from my signature. I feel like your body inspired my intentions. We left the squad hanging. It's only time with us. You know I vibe different, cause you know my mind different. Her eyes say in my room, her body saying heaven on God. Tell me what you want, I go read.
As you just saw, I never made it to my hotel's happy hour. I ran into my crew members down at the lobby, and they were like, okay, you got 10 minutes, you have to go out with us. So, ran upstairs, changed clothes really quickly. We went to a hotel, as you saw. They had a rooftop bar, had really good food. And now I have about an hour to get ready to go to the club. So I just washed my face. Probably about to touch up my makeup, or redo my makeup rather, because I don't really have any on. And hop in the shower really quick. Whew. My allergies are acting up. I thought I had an allergy pill. I don't know. So I'll check in once I get my life together. Cause yeah, I'm having a good time. So I was initially trying to get rid of this trip because I didn't want to work the galley. But I'm happy I kept it. I learned how to do the galley. And my crew so far has been amazing. So I'll check in once I get my life together so y'all can see what the fit is giving. This is the shirt that I just bought, 2 days ago at Primark. And I just have it paired. Let's go to the mirror. Have it paired with these Forever 21 shorts. They were selling these during Black History Month. I think they're by a black designer. And super cute. So, yeah. But that's it. I am about to get my life together, and then I'll check back in once I'm dressed. I don't even know if I mentioned that on the way back from dinner at another hotel, the driver started arguing with the police. So you know how they have their random, stops. And, they expect to pay the bribe. They expect us to pay the bribe. And the police kept looking in the car. And then before I know it, the guy is like arguing with the two cops. So my coworker had to get out the car and sort things out. Like, oh my God. I mean, on one hand, it was like a little scary, but it was primarily funny. Because our driver kept saying, oh, everybody know me, I'm from here, I know everybody know me. And my other coworker is sitting on the other side of me, and he's like, yeah, everybody know you but the police. And it's like, oh my God. So we made it back safely. As you can see, I've redone my makeup, but I took an allergy pill, and I don't know if I feel like going anywhere, really. Because I still gonna need to shower and get downstairs. So unless my crew texts me like within the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm probably gonna end up falling asleep. So I'll check in later if I decide to do anything else. Good morning, it's the next day. Needless to say, I didn't go out. Washed my face, couldn't get the lipstick off from last night. But I digress. So it is now almost 2 o'clock. I woke up around 6 a.m. And it was lightning and pitch black outside. I've been in and out of sleep until 2. The last couple of hours, I've just been conditioning and detangling my hair, which I'm about to wash it. I've been on the phone, scrolling through TikTok. I wanted to get up and go to breakfast, but I just could not get up. So I feel like I've caught up on sleep somewhat. I'm still a little tired, but it was nice to just sleep in and not have to do anything. My schedule this month is very hectic and very busy. My friend already made plans for me for when I land back in DC. Like, I have maybe 15 hours until it's time for me to fly out to Frankfurt, unless I go illegal, because it's raining here. So we'll see what happens tomorrow when it's time to leave. So So yeah, it's not raining as hard as it was earlier, but it's sprinkling. So see, I'm about to take another shower, wash my hair. I think, let me see what time. Well, I got a few hours till happy hour. So I was going to go downstairs or like go to one of the restaurants and eat, but I think I'm gonna wait and see what happens at happy hour because I missed it yesterday. So I'm gonna go see what they have, and then I might have to get some food at the hotel. I really don't plan on going anywhere. I mean, I'm definitely not going anywhere by myself. And it just kind of depends on if I happen to run into my crew and what if they trying to do something. But honestly, aside from eating, like, I don't know what else. Like, I have going out clothes, but child, them little sandals hurt. And I ain't going to no club in Converse. So we'll see. I'll check in later. I'm about to shower, like I said, and wash my hair. It's already detangled and conditioned, and I'll check in later. Wait a minute. Time out. Have you liked? Have you commented? Have you subscribed? Have you told me what you want to see next? Please show me some love. I need the support. Ciao. Alright, so I just got back from the crew room. We by far have the best crew room here in Nigeria. So, I couldn't really show y'all around because there was people in there, unfortunately. I should have showed yesterday when I went and peeked in there. But anyways, we had a refrigerator with Sprite. This is bitter lemon flavored soft drink. I don't think there's any alcohol in here. And then Chapman, I think the girl said, is a lemon lime flavored drink as well. So can't wait to try this and this because I've never had it before. Of course, we have had Sprite before, so. But yeah, proudly Nigerian. So I'm excited to taste this one. This is the only one that's cold, so actually I think I'm about to open it up now. Let's taste it together. This one is probably Nigerian too. So let me put these other two in the refrigerator because they are not cold, and then I'm gonna hop back on and we're gonna we're gonna taste the Chapman together. Can I also go on record for saying that aside from this hotel having the nicest crew room, like, this is by far one of the nicest hotels that I've stayed at internationally as well. Like, really, really nice, pleasant staff. Just really, really nice. Like, even on this trip, if I didn't go anywhere, I would be okay with staying at the hotel. But child, can I tell you, these men staying here, Lord. I thought the men in DC were like aggressive and letting you know that they wanted you. Honey, here, I mean, the fellas is hollering. And I can't say that I ain't mad at it. But alright, let's get this Chapman open. And I just have to use the excuse like, oh, I'm sure we don't live anywhere near each other, but it's like, child, I'm a hot commodity. Okay, so, first taste. I don't know what this tastes like. So it's pink. Look at my broken nail. Lord, I need to glue it back on. But the liquid is pink. I don't know what it tastes like though. I really don't. How many calories is in this, does it say? Oh, it's an energy drink. So that's why it tastes like that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, it was bottled or canned here in Nigeria, in Lagos. So, I don't know what it is. I mean, it tastes like an energy drink. I didn't know that this was an energy drink, but I probably need to get one of these for tomorrow morning. I mean, there's kind of some citrus in there, but I don't know. I can't describe it. But anyways, as an energy drink, it's good. If you could find this where you live, or if you come over here to Lagos, and you find these in the store, they're pretty tasty. So it's $4.26. I got about an hour to happy hour. I'm gonna look at Netflix and see if they have any other Nollywood movies that I don't have access to in the US, so I can download it. And I'm gonna just relax. That's it. I mean, it stopped raining, so it's no longer raining. Don't know if I'm gonna do anything. I know I need to grab food at some point. So it really just depends on if they have food at happy hour, whether I am going to grab food from the hotel. On my way down to the crew, I had a couple like random guys invite me to dinner tonight. It's like, no sir, I do not know you. I will not be going anywhere with you. No thank you. But yeah, I don't know, everybody's really friendly here for the most part. Oh my god, I didn't even tell y'all about dinner. Hold my purse. So the restaurant was really nice on top of the hotel that you saw yesterday. But child, like the girl, our server, and she looked really young, messed up our order. Like I ordered jollof and a whole fish. And well, initially I didn't know it was gonna be a whole fish. So when the food finally comes, like an hour and a half later, jollof comes with plantains, which was amazing. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, this don't look like no fish. So then my coworker who is from here, she comes here weekly, like, you know, she's very familiar with everything. And she recommended that dish. She said it was really good. So how about she talks to the server like, hey, we're gonna split the jollof and fish, just cancel my order. Child, the food come out an hour and a half later. The girl done got it all the way wrong. The server, I don't want to call her the girl, but she was young. She looked like she was a teenager. And I felt so bad for her because I'm sure she got in trouble. So she got the whole order wrong. Not only did she bring out 2 plates of jollof and what was supposed to be fish, which me and my coworker highly doubt that it was actually fish. She also put in an order to go for the order that my coworker told her to cancel. So because my coworker orders that meal often, she asked the server multiple times, like, well, what is this? What is this? And the server just gets, it's jollof, it's jollof, it's jollof. And she's just staring at it, and my coworker's like, no, but what is this next? What is this next to the jollof? And the girl couldn't tell us. So then the manager comes over and, you know, she's like, this order is wrong. And she tells the server and the manager to just take it back. This is not what we ordered. And I felt so bad. So I'm sure the girl got in trouble. But to bring out, now you're wasting 2 whole meals that we didn't order. So, and it's crazy, like multiple things happen. Like another coworker asked if he could use his American debit card or credit card. And the server, yeah, you can use it. Sure enough, when it's time to pay, he couldn't use it. So then that became another issue because the coworker that frequents Nigeria, she's like, well, I asked you ahead of time, you know, so now we have to waste time. So it was just a mess. So was the rooftop vibes given? It was given. But if you decide to go there, I would just recommend bringing Naira. And I mean, I can't even say to confirm multiple times what you ordered because we did that. I confirmed my order multiple times. My coworker confirmed what we were doing multiple times, and they still got it wrong. And my coworker was explaining to me, she was like, girl, she's like, you know, unfortunately when you go to restaurants, one, they move slow, and then two, you know, like they do get stuff wrong and then stand there and stare at it like it's gonna change. She's like, no, you have to, you know, be firm and tell them to send it back, that this is wrong. And I just felt bad because I just know the girl got in trouble. And honestly, I would have ate it. My coworker said she would have ate it too, but the server couldn't tell us exactly what it was. She just kept saying jollof, and we was like, we know it's jollof, but what is this? So then the actual restaurant manager had to put in an order for the right fish, which I think it was kokra or something like that. I don't know. A fish I never heard of, but it was amazing. All the food was amazing. And yeah, and even then we waited like another, gosh, 45 minutes for the fish to come out. It's like, what, did y'all go fishing to get the fish? Like, what is going on? We were the only people in the restaurant. But aside from that, the nonsense, everybody else's food came out good. Everybody else's food was good. Did a little taste testing out for other people's plates. Everything else was good. Even my food was good. Like, I mean, I ate most of my rice, and then when my fish finally came, they warmed up the rest of my rice, and the plantains were good. So really, really good food. Oh gosh, I had a virgin strawberry daiquiri, and I asked them to make it like a smoothie, and amazing, so good. So everything was good. It's just that our server was a little confused, or maybe she wasn't confused. I do feel like sometimes when you go places, they just say yes, 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 and just to appease you, and then hope that you're gonna be okay with what happens. And it's like, no, if you be honest and tell me that you don't understand what I'm saying to you, I'll be happy to repeat it multiple times. We could use a translator app. We could figure out a way to better communicate to where you're not just saying yes to appease me and then my stuff come out wrong and then we still have to have another conversation about it. Like, if you don't know, communicate. Look, I don't know what this is. Okay, then we can move from there. But to just be like, yeah, and it really is no, it's just not cool. So, but aside from that, we had a good time. Oh my God. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video. So my coworker that frequents here, you know, she has a driver that she uses, and so he takes us back to our hotel, and he actually sat in the car, and you know, like, she tried to get in to come in to eat. You know, even we didn't know that he was sitting out there, because if we knew he was sitting outside the whole time, we probably wouldn't have been in there that long. But he was very pleasant. And then before I know it, we're getting pulled over at one of the random like police stops, and the whole drive, our driver is like, oh, you know, everybody in Nigeria knows me, everybody in Nigeria knows me, everybody knows me. So then my coworker, the male coworker, is like, yeah, everybody know you except the police, because he's like arguing with the police. And in my opinion, it's like, let's just get him a few dollars, a few naira, and let's keep it moving. And you know, everybody seems to think that if he wasn't arguing with the cops, that they probably would have just let us go. No, the driver hops out the car and he's going back and forth with the two cops. The coworker that is here all the time, like her friend that had met us at dinner, he pulls up behind us and then he talks to the police to tell them to let us go. So then they get ready to let us go, but our driver is still trying to argue with the police, and it was just like, oh my God. So I've seen the vlogs about like the craziness that happens, but to actually like experience it was just like an outer body experience. I mean, at no point did I feel unsafe. I was a little nervous when they were like walking around the car, flashing the flashlights in the car. And the cop kept calling him Mr. Uber, and it's just like, I felt a little nervous with the flashlights. But aside from that, I felt very safe here. At no point did I feel scared. Now, am I walking outside the hotel by myself? No. Inside the hotel, I feel very safe. When I was with my crew and traveling to the other hotel that we went to have dinner at, And traveling back, even dealing with the cops, I didn't feel like unsafe. So I hate that Nigeria gets a bad rep. And I mean, even people that live here talk about how dangerous it is, but overall, I feel pretty safe. So yeah, it's 4:37 now. I still got a little less than an hour. Let me get on Netflix and see if I can find some local movies that I can download, because I love the Nollywood. I love all the African movies, but Netflix mostly has the Nollywood Nigerian movies. So the South African movies are good too. I noticed with the South African movies, they tend to be a little more elevated, like in storylines and in production. But I love to kiki with the Nigerian movies. So I'm gonna go find something to download, and then I need to go to housekeeping and find some pillows, because they knocked on the door to try to clean my room, but I was walking around with no clothes on still, so I at least need to get some towels, because I was in the shower and somehow all the water jumped out of the shower and was all on the bathroom floor, and I had to use 4 towels to clean it up. So yeah, I'll check in later. And I feel like I'm rambling now. And that's it. Ciao. Desserts. Sasuya. Mashed potatoes. I don't know what that is. It looks like quiche. I've made it back to my room. I went to happy hour, and then I met some crew from Emirates, and me and one of the girls from Emirates, along with another one of my co-workers, we went to the Asian restaurant by the hotel. So got me some ramen. It was really good, and just kind of sat down there and talked, and then went to the crew room and mingled. So I'm back in my room. It is now 12:34. So I'm about to wash the rest of this makeup off. My nail just broke, it's lifting. And then lay it down. I don't leave till tomorrow evening, so I will check in tomorrow. Ciao. It's day 3 in Lagos, and I leave later this evening, so I didn't really record much. So yesterday I didn't leave the hotel. I went to happy hour, ran into some crew, and then I went and had dinner. Me, a coworker, and then a girl that works for Emirates, as well as a friend that I met here. After that, I ended up sitting in the crew lounge and talking to some other crew as well. And then fast forward today, I had breakfast with some people that I met here, and I kind of slept most of the day. So yeah, I just went to happy hour. I didn't want to stay down there because I didn't see any of my airlines people. I believe this is red velvet. This might be a tiramisu. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Some watermelon. This is like a spring roll. I don't know what it is, but it's good. I don't know if this is chicken or fish. But I got me a little snack because we leave in a few hours. So yeah, I'm just eating my little snack. And just relax until it's time to go. That's it. I didn't do too much. And because the hotel is really, really nice, I don't mind coming here and not going anywhere. You know what I mean? So this is cool. I'll check in later.
You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it.